Welcome back to Baseball Rambles, everybody. Hope everybody's doing awesome out there, staying safe, getting excited about the MLB postseason. That's right, it's coming up quick. If you haven't hit like or subscribe, please do so. I can't tell you how much I appreciate your support. Best way you can help me out is by hitting like and subscribe. And I give away prizes to subscribers just to say thank you for watching. So you're going to be able to get in on that as well. So today I thought we could do one of our favorite video vlogs. That's right, we're going to do the X-Files. Catching up with 3 former Blue Jays that were traded away at the MLB trade deadline. See how they're doing with their respective new teams. Hey, and we'll also see if any of them have a chance to make the postseason. And the first one we're going to talk about, it was a bit of a surprising trade to a division rival, in fact, and that's right, it was Jano. Danny Jansen being shipped over to the Boston Red Sox, and their hope for a push to make the postseason didn't really work out. But Danny was a fan favorite right off the hop, hitting that big home run in his first series there. But after that, he was kind of pedestrian. Danny Jansen's numbers were down this season. He's usually around 230, 240 average. And this year he's .207. His home runs were down, only 9, 24 ribbies, slugging around 353 and an OPS of 655. Be really interesting to see what Jansen does for a contract this offseason. I suspect there was more to this trade with Boston. They really want to retain Danny Jansen as their catcher for the future. So I do see that happening. But nonetheless, maybe the Jays did win that trade. Another trade I think the Jays certainly won will be the one for Garcia. That's right. There's nothing against Garcia, even though he was a bit of an aging relief pitcher. This guy was solid for the Blue Jays, and really somebody we needed this season, considering the struggles we had with Swanson and Jordan Romano as well. Nonetheless, Garcia had an impressive year, 3-0. Doesn't mean much for a relief pitcher, but his ERA, 3.46, whip, 0.90. Yeah, this guy was getting it done. Unfortunately, his elbow blew up over in Seattle. Only made 9 appearances for them. He has been down since. They were hoping to get him to rehab, but that rehab outing went poorly, and it's ultimately going to result in surgery on Garcia's elbow this offseason. And that's going to be a tough pill to swallow considering his age, but fingers crossed that he makes a big comeback, and maybe, just maybe, that relationship with the Toronto front office might allow us to re-sign Garcia, and that might not be a bad thing. But again, with that elbow, with the troubles coming this offseason, it'll be interesting to see which Garcia we get for 2025. And now, nonetheless, the one player who did get traded away, who will definitely be making the postseason, that's right, it's Kikuchi. And we knew Kikuchi was going to be going. This is last year of his contract, and he has been rock solid. One of the better starters for Toronto, and has been even better once he was traded to the Houston Astros. And I think this trade worked out for both sides. And Kikuchi, if you look at his numbers overall for the season, it's a little misleading. He's 9-10, 4.05 ERA, a whip of 1.20. Nonetheless, if you look at this a little bit deeper, since he's been traded to Houston, 5-1, 2.70 ERA. Unbelievable. 76 strikeouts to only 14 walks. His command has been there. He has been on fire. It will be really exciting to see what Kikuchi can do for the Houston Astros as they make their postseason run. And I said the Jays got a decent return yet. It's going to be long-term to see if any of those assets that the Jays got from Houston will work out. But a nice trade for both sides. And I think all Blue Jays fans are rooting for success for Kikuchi over in Houston. Maybe we don't want to see Houston win a World Series, but we're rooting for Kikuchi nonetheless. So that's it today. Catching up with 3 former players, seeing how they're doing with their new teams. I hope everybody out there is staying safe, doing awesome. Hit that like and subscribe, please, if you haven't already, and we'll ramble on soon. Take care, guys.